Hi guys, welcome to yet another lovely episode of the Clearview podcast. I'm your presenter, Eustace Chandakaputula, aka International Managers. And this lovely episode was brought to you by Laminate Media guys. Okay, previously I gave you the top 10 most YouTube viewed videos by Radio Weasel. And I went an extra mile to give you the top 10 most streamed songs by Radio Weasel on Spotify. So today, I decided to combine the YouTube views and the Spotify views to make a consolidated list of the most streamed and viewed song by Radio Weasel across YouTube and Spotify. In short, the most famous song by Radio Weasel according to YouTube and Spotify numbers. They say women lie, men lie, but numbers never lie. So I'm going to give you the most famous song by Radio Weasel according to these metrics. Guys, give me some comments, guys. Drop the comments in the comment section, guys. Which one do you think is the most famous song by Radio Weasel? Let's see if it's the same one at the end of the video, guys. So you have to stick around till the end to know which one is the most famous song by Radio Weasel according to YouTube and Spotify metrics combined. Okay. Before I go further, guys, I would like to thank Uganda. Thanks for the love you've been showing me, guys. The views, guys. Keep viewing. Keep showing me love. Caring is sharing, guys. Keep sharing my videos, guys. One love. Before I give you the top 10 list of the most famous songs by Radio Weasel, and before I give you the most famous song by Radio Weasel, let's just have a moment of silence. Okay, RIP Radio, may your soul continue resting in peace, that your life keeps living through the music. Okay, the 10th most famous song by Radio Weasel is Ntunga with 3.1 million views and streams across YouTube and Spotify. In at number 9 is Juicy Juicy with 3.7 million views and streams across the two platforms. In at number 8 is Kuku with 3.9 million views and streams. In at number 7 is Radio Weasel Can't Let You Go with 4.5 million views and streams. Okay, in at number 6 is Radio Weasel featuring Viboyo Nyumbani at 5 million streams and views. My personal favorite by Radio Weasel. I love this song. It's my favorite. I feel it's the most underrated song by Radio Weasel. In at number 6 is Breath Away with 6.2 million streams and views. In at number 4 is Radio Weasel Magnetic at 7 million views and streams. This one is a signature song by Radio Weasel. It's one of the most famous Radio Weasel songs. In at number 3 is Radio Weasel featuring David Lutalo Helena at 9.5 million streams and views. Before I give you the top 2 videos, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, guys. Sharing is caring, guys. In at number 2 is Radio Weasel featuring B2C Gutamiiza at 10 million views and streams. In at number 1 is Bread and Butter at 10 million views and streams. So Gutamiiza and Bread and Butter are stuck at 10 million views and streams a piece. But I put Bread and Butter at number 1 because Bread and Butter is the only Radio Weasel song that has 1 million streams on Spotify. Wow, Gutamiiza wasn't even in the top 10 of the Spotify view. Gutamiiza wasn't even in the top 10 Spotify streams. I wonder why, but it's a quality song. It's a very, very beautiful song. I was expecting it to be in the top 5 at least. So these are the top 10 most streamed and viewed songs by Radio Weasel, guys. So Bread and Butter is the most famous Radio Weasel song, guys. Do you agree with this list, guys? If you don't, guys, drop the song in the comment section, guys, which you feel is the most famous Radio Weasel song on the ground. Which one is the most famous song? Guys, people in Kampala, which one do you think is the most famous song by Radio Weasel on the streets of Kampala? Okay, so they've got a combined total of 62.9 million views and streams across YouTube and Spotify. This is just for these 10 tracks. So the The combined total is way higher than that. But for these 10 tracks, it's 62.9 million views and streams. So my takes on this list is Bread and Butter is undeniably Radio and Weasel's most famous song across both streaming platforms. My personal favorite is Nyumbani. My top 5, given a chance, I would say number 5, I would put Where You Are featuring Blue 3. Number 4, I would put Don't Cry featuring Wizkid. Number 3, I would put Breath Away. Number 2, Gutamiiza. Number 1, Nyumbani is my personal favorite by Radio and Weasel. So one thing I also took was their ability to effortlessly combine with other artists. Like these guys collaborate. It's just not a feature. They collaborate and they don't pick anyhow, but they collaborate and they're very versatile. So my favorite is Nyumbani. Which one is your favorite song? And one thing I feel people overlooked is Radio's ability to write. His pen game was so deep and he had intricate rhyme schemes, but people overlooked them because his voice was so good. They didn't really pay attention to the rhyme schemes and the rhyme patterns he had. Weasel, ragamuffin, rude boy. Like his pen game is also sharp. He's a good songwriter. His flow is good. Like he only sounds like himself. No one sounds like Weasel. So Radio and Weasel made a dynamic duo. Like no one can ever sound like them. Like big ups. Like one of the best group to ever come out of Africa. Beautiful music, by the way. So from the 62.9 million views and streams of the top 10, I can safely say 3.7 million streams are from Spotify, and then 59.2 million views are of YouTube. So most of Radio and Weasel's music is consumed on YouTube, and then Spotify is just a small fraction, which is like 3.7 million, but 59.2 million is on YouTube views. So guys, please, let's stream more of Radio and Weasel's music on Spotify. Let's push the numbers as well, because the music is high quality. If I'm being honest, it deserves billions of streams, not even million, but billions, guys. Till the next one, guys. If you stayed this far, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Till the next one, guys. Take care. God bless. One love, you guys.